Hey everyone. All right. This is going to be a quick live update on the red flag. Earlier today, I received my switches from Bruce. Bruce made me some switches that I'm installing. He brought me two of them, and I'm going to put them on the layout and try them out and see how well they work. The neat thing about these is that he put the fly throw mounts on the ends so that I can glue the fly throws onto the mount. Hey Terrell. So I'm gonna glue the mounts onto the fly throws onto the mounts because this is what this pretty much is for. It's the for the mounts, the switch mounts, fly throw mounts. So this comes in handy very, very much. He also wired them for me. As you can see, these, hey, Real Fan Production, thank you for coming. These are by far some of the best switches I've ever seen built by hand. So these are my first two switches that I got from Bruce. He's going to make more for me in the future. I love them. They're already wired, so all I have to do is drop the wires in, drop the track in, and that's pretty much it. This is going to be quick and easy. I can say one thing that I do like about this is the smooth turnout. Compare it to your Pico. Let's put this long switch here. Compare it to your Pico. It's it's a tad bit longer, and it has a more realistic look than the Pico. And Bruce done a hell of a job with these. I love them. I love them already. And I haven't even put one in. Well, I started putting the first one in up here off the main because that's the most important switch is. And then the second switch will be here. The only problem is I will have to cut these back about an inch, maybe 2 inches, so that I can fit these in just right in the yard. And then hopefully I'll get in 2 weeks. Yeah, I know I'm buffering. It's because of the solar flares. We having a solar flare, so there's going to be a lot of buffering for a while. Plus, I'm too far from my Wi-Fi, so I apologize for that. But I'm going to install these two into the yard as soon as I get off from here live and see how these turn out. Later on tonight, I'll come back on live and do some switching with these babies and see how they work. Hopefully, I can already tell you that I am already in love with them because of this. In fact, unlike the Pico, this piece here, this points after a certain bit of time, these starts to wear and they get real flexible. And if you seen how flexy these things get, then you know what I'm talking about. But these here are all solid. There's no flimsy, there's no movement. It's nice and tight. I got to give it to Bruce. He done a wonderful job. If y'all want some good quality switches made, you need to get in touch with him because he does a fantastic job. And the wiring that just makes it more easier. So I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to put these switches in, and probably about an hour, hour and a half, I will be back. I can't make any promise on when I'll be coming back, but I will be back to do some switching and test these babies out.